0-0. We have a great ref, Ernesto. He's one of our players here in Chihuahua. He's very good ref.
Ernesto Ochoa out of Chihuahua, Mexico.
Wow.
Starts off with a strong first point.
He's on fire. I mean, fire up, sorry.
Yeah, either way.
Big difference, right?
He's on fire and fired up.
Okay.
He's hot.
Yeah. And cute.
Yeah, I think he's putting a little extra heat on it to open it up.
Yes.
I feel like last night or yesterday in the semifinals, he played a little bit flatter than we've seen from him before. Still pulled out a win.
Right. So I can see the game plan of Alejandro Landa. He's gonna be blasting serves, and the second serve is gonna be lob serve to the forehand of Rodrigo Montoya. Any bets? Who do you bet?
For the total? For the whole enchilada?
Yes. For the whole guacamole.
For the whole burrito?
Exactly. And Corona.
You know, it's interesting. I kind of want to say Landa because I do believe that his mental strength is just top notch. Even when he's not performing at his best, he can pull out a win like we saw yesterday. That not to take anything away from Rodrigo Montoya, I'm trying to stay as neutral as possible, if you can tell.
Right.
Being that he's from Chihuahua, I think he might have a slow start because he feels out his opponent, especially when it's kind of his first time playing them. He doesn't play them regularly. Right.
He feels the heat. Rodrigo's been feeling the heat. He got a backhand on his set up backhand, and he didn't do anything on it. He just tapped it, and Alex is fired up. I can see the fire in his eyes and his semblance. How do you say it? Semblance? I mean, his body. I mean, his body language.
His body language.
Yes.
Wow. Crazy serve from Alex Landa.
Okay, perfect. I never hear you. He's excited too. He's on fire. Oh, it's just me. Oh, Pablo's telling me all kinds of crap. You guys can hear.
Little notes in our ears, yes, from our producer.
Oh, how many viewers we have, Laura?
Yeah,
wow.
I think we just hit over 6 million.
We broke a record. 5 million. Wow, great serve. Down the line.
Yeah, really playing that left side, side out.
First side out. Score is 4.
I believe the score is 0-5. Sorry, you just said 5. 0 serving 5.
Let's see. Short serve. I've been seeing in Rodrigo is serving very good, but I don't know between Alex and Rodrigo who has best serve. Who do you think?
It's tough to say because I think Landa has a more consistent serve, but when Montoya is on, that's a really tough serve.
Right. That's a great shot from up here. Oh, how do you say? From 38 feet above his shoulder. I feel like people is watching me, but they're not.
You're not on TV though.
I'm not, huh?
Not this time.
Just my beautiful voice.
Yes. First point for Rodrigo Montoya. It's 1 serving 5.
1-5. It's amazing for Rodrigo how he's playing after knee surgery. I think he has 2 knee surgeries, 2 of them, and so hats off for him.
You're right. It was actually at a WRT event in December 2015 in Monterrey, where he retore his meniscus and ended up having to go for surgery. So it is great to see him recovered back. I guess it's one of the benefits of being so young. You can bounce back a little bit faster.
Alvaro he's telling me, you never injure, Javi. You're so lucky. But I know why, because you never made the finals.
You preserved yourself pretty well by doing that.
You just played doubles.
Your buddy Alvaro Beltran?
My buddy Alvaro, my hermano. Gracias, Alvaro. So obviously watching all games. He's been all weekend watching racquetball. I tell him to come. He should come and play.
Yeah, that would have been a great event to have Beltran at.
He said, I'm not ready. I wasn't prepared. I said, you were never prepared in your life. Okay.
Rodrigo Montoya has such a cool attitude out there. It's like
Right.
he's not feeling the pressure right now, which is nice. I think
Right.
it's a good start for him, even though Landa has a good lead.
Right. Good. He woke up and Landa felt a little pressure and he skipped that and an easy serve coming out of a back wall.
3 serving 5.
We have a game now. 3-5.
Yeah, an interesting start to our final today.
A little. Wow, 3 walls. Huh? Yeah. We have a little 3 wall there, but he was a great serve. Little rough.
Ooh.
People telling me that Alejandro and players look slow, but I tell them that is the court, that is, I think, is the camera angle also, but Alex told me that he feel his legs so heavy in that court, and everybody's
Really?
telling me that, yeah.
It's a really hot court. It's easily over 100 degrees here in Chihuahua, Mexico. It's even hotter on the court. Plus, these guys have been playing a lot of matches. I mean, we had a 37-player draw. They started playing on Thursday night. Singles and doubles, most of them are playing. And it's super hot. Plus, we have this unique kind of setup here at the club where we have the full glass in the Paola Longoria court. So, different atmosphere.
That's awesome.
It's all tied up, 5-5.
5-5. Setup. Great cross court. I would like to thank the WRT for making the effort to come down, Rafa, Filippini, and all you guys and all the players, Jake, Bobby, and make the effort to come all the way down to my hometown. Thank you, Pablo. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you for having us. Our first time in Chihuahua for the WRT.
First of many, hopefully. Great serve by Alex. Great shot by Rodrigo.
He
Great
reaches
get.
that one. Oh. That's one of the most impressive things about watching Montoya is how many balls he gets to. He never gives up. Sometimes I feel like in his head he just says, stick a racket out, and he gets to a lot of those balls and then makes a good play off of it.
He has a big, how do you call when you open your great split?
Yes, he has a great split.
Yes. He's
long reach.
Exactly. First time out by Alejandro Landa. We have a game of 5-5.
We'll be back in just a moment with more of our finals here from Chihuahua. We're back at the 2017 WRT LPRT Paola Longoria Challenge, a rare event where 2 tours come together. Thank you so much, Javier Moreno, for helping organize this and bring the WRT to Chihuahua.
It's a game come true. I mean, a dream come true.
This is also a game come true.
Sorry. This is a dream come true. It's in my hometown. We have the main court. I'm so excited. I'm so glad that Paola talked to Orlando Villalobos and that is the director of sports here in the city, the mayor. That is the main reason that this happened, because she believes in racquetball and they need towels. I have a towel in my car if they need it. It's used, but it's. You have one in Chile, Pablo. There you go.
Yeah, we're running out of towels here at the club.
5-5. That's a thing that I don't understand, that players have to be prepared for towel, water, all that, you know. So it's part of your game, it's part of your preparation, you know.
Should be in your bag at all times.
Yes. Great get by Rodri.
Wow.
Great rally. That deserves a replay, Pablo, please. Come on now.
Remix that.
There you go.
2 months, maybe.
Okay.
We are working on getting our replay system for the second half of 2017.
Okay.
We originally had one. Unfortunately, it was lost in the travels.
Oh.
There's a lot of inspections and customs and places that we have to go. There's a lot of packing and repacking. So we're working on getting a second system up for everyone at home. So
hurry up.
Anyone that wants to contribute can put the money directly into my bank account at
Laura.
at beep.
Laura needs a camera.com.
Yeah.
1-800. Right on. So Rodrigo serving 5-6.
It's a pretty tough start to our quarterfinal. Our final. Landa started out with quick 5 points in a row, and then Montoya just kind of keeping the pace. I think Montoya has that. I don't know. He has his own unique pace. He kind of is trying to control that tempo.
Right.
Doesn't seem to be. I mean, I'm trying to figure out how it's affecting Landa, but they're pretty even right now.
Exactly. You mean like, that's a great serve. That was a rocket.
Oof.
I think they have very similar game toughness. I mean, mental toughness. That's gonna be the difference, the experience, or the youngest of the power of Rodrigo. 6'6".
That's right. They've both played on international stages. They've both represented for their country. But I think overall, Landa is a little bit older, has a little bit more experience.
Yeah, Landa has the national team experience, and he just won in Costa Rica, singles and doubles.
Yeah,
Montoya hasn't been on the
gold.
Mexican team yet.
That's right.
He's just been he's young. He's been on the national junior team. He's world champion the junior team. But it's a big difference, and he's getting the experience in the WRT.
Yes.
Because he's going to all the tournaments, and we have a pretty even matchup. The number one, you tell me, right?
Yeah.
He's the number one.
Number one. He just switched things up. He threw Alex Cardona off his number one throne. Cardona was there for 2 years as the number one. And now Montoya has taken over that position. So interesting to see these young players coming in and starting to put the pressure on the top players in the WRT.
So who has the best record now? Polo? I remember he won 15, or Cardona?
Cardona has the most titles on the WRT with 12. Polo is second behind him with 10.
Wow.
And Landa just tied it up, actually, winning his 10th title last week.
Okay. So we have
or his 9th title. Wait, no, he won his 9th title last weekend in San Luis.
Right.
If he can pull off a win here, he'll be tied with Polo for the for the second most titles in the WRT.
Wow. That's awesome.
Landa is definitely
the most consistent.
a consistent player. Yeah, he has a 75% win rate.
Okay. What about how many WRT tournaments we have so far?
We've had 49 WRT tournaments.
49.
Wow, Landa.
Wow, got a little
really
excited.
letting Ochoa, our referee, have it.
Yeah.
It's interesting how he can have those outbursts, but then pull himself back together.
Yes.
Very interesting. It's the best word I could come up with in this.
It's like a love-hate relationship between him and his game.
Yes, exactly.
I hate you, but I love you. Be quiet. I can be
a monster.
Mr. Hyde.
Yes, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Where did I see that? I think I see it in my house. Oh, great shot. Right down the line. And then, yes.
Yeah, Landa can really rein in his control.
Right.
He can go wild and have a big outburst on the referee.
That takes a lot of skill mentally,
it does.
you know? Because he's telling his body that, come on, man, you started very good, and now you're making this difficult because you missed a couple setups. Right. Exactly. That's a setup for Landa. And Montoya had just one setup, and he made it good. He's a shooter. Yeah, Montoya is a big shooter. From 38 feet, from up there, everywhere.
Yeah, he goes for it. Tied up 6s.
6-6. Great serve. Great deception.
Serve, yeah.
It was not hard, but it was deception. You know, people doesn't know the difference between hard serving with deception. He was looking to the left side like he was going to serve this side, and he served the right side.
Totally threw off Landa.
Especially in this court that it's hard to see, right?
Yeah. With all that side glass.
Right.
tough to see that black
Rafa.
ball.
Buenos días. Buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Todo bien? ¿Y usted? ¿Está bien?
We have Rafael Filippini just walking over to the broadcast, getting set up.
Sorry. I was just saying hi to Rafa.
Javier is very social.
Yes.
Very excited to be here.
So excited, yeah. So excited that it's so cold in here. Nice and warm. 110 degrees we were yesterday.
Oof.
Outside.
Yeah, that was just outside, and then
Yeah.
inside with the courts and the heat and these guys
Imagine
sweating.
Ooh.
Nice return from Landa.
Hell's Kitchen, right?
Yeah.
7-8.
Oh.
So
Oh, no, wait. So Landa with 7, Montoya with 8. We got the score updated.
send us your comments and your questions to your WRT page, right?
Yeah, send them into our WRT Facebook page.
Right.
We'll do our best to stay on top of that.
Right. Questions, comments. Point. So it's
That'll tie it up then, 8-8.
8-8. Ocho iguales. I would like to say thanks to our major Maru Campos that make all this possible, and Orlando, my boss, that believe in racquetball. I hope hopefully this will grow and we have this tournament every year, bigger and bigger.
That would be outstanding. Oh,
Good shot by Rodrigo.
keeping it up there in the short court.
Exactly. Corner, corner, corner.
8s all around. Game 1 of our finals here in Chihuahua, Mexico. Montoya.
So when is the next stop in WRT?
We'll have a bit of a break in
Month, I
July.
hear, right?
We'll be out,
All July?
out for the next 6 weeks. We'll be back in Denver in August. Oh, a point
Skip ball,
for...
big time by Alejandro on the forehand.
It's going to make it 9-8 for Montoya.
I was watching on the commercials WRT that 18 and under pay half price entry fee. That's awesome. I never seen that before in my racquetball life.
Yeah, that's part of our effort to help get young players out to these events. It's hard for players to get their start. They have to pay for the travel and for the hotel. And so if we can help them a little bit with the entry, then we get that next generation coming in.
That's awesome.
Landa calling a timeout as Montoya really keeps the pressure in our finals in Chihuahua. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back to the finals of the WRT LPRT Paola Longoria Challenge. We have Rodrigo Montoya leading right now, keeping the pressure on Alex Landa. This is the first time these two have matched up on the WRT. They did play at the Mexico Nationals. Javier, did you have a chance to see these two compete against each other before?
I didn't see how they played, but I hear it was a two-gamer by Alex Landa, I think, on the first or second round, and but I didn't see it. But Alex just skipped 2 shots and called a timeout. This is what's going to make the difference. That's why he called a timeout and 2 skips, because he's going to be too tight the game. It's been too tight that he doesn't want to make any mistakes, I think.
I think Landa does a good job of calling timeouts, trying to control that momentum. He doesn't want to let his opponent get more than 1 or 2 points in a row, because we see a lot of runs in racquetball. We see momentum shifts, and I think, like we said, Landa has a good mental toughness, and he really is connected with the match.
Short serve. But he's serving pretty good.
Yeah, Rodrigo Montoya serving well so far today in our finals.
I'm surprised these guys are using a lot of lob C serves on second serve. Great get. Another great get by Rodrigo. Another great get. Wow.
Oh,
We have a rally.
incredible. Big setup for Montoya, and he's able to capitalize on it after exerting all that effort in that rally. Incredible.
See, for all the young players, if you get the ball, you're gonna get a lot of setups also. But it's hard on your body, so right?
It is hard on your body, and I think it's important not only to get to the ball, but then to make an offensive shot from it, right? Because he never really set up. He never really set up.
He got
Landa
lucky there, don't you think? Or
well, I don't know. The way he throws that body around and makes good plays, I think maybe his coach makes him dive all over the corners for practice.
But the shot went wallpaper.
Yes.
Right. So I think it was a little bit of.
You have to thank for those lucks too.
Exactly. He called it a skip, and it was a good shot.
Skip for Landa.
Yes.
Landa with a controlled outburst that time.
He said, mine is the same as him, but you're going to call them good and mine bad, right?
Oh, no.
Oh, it's okay. That's how it is, he said. So we have a 12-8. Let's see if Rodrigo is going to close it up or Landa is going to come back. What do you think?
Second serve.
Cerveza. What do you think? Is going to bet Cerveza.
I think Montoya could close it out.
All right. Ticales is going to come back. Ooh, great.
Oh.
Reverse pinch.
He's trying to make your dreams come true.
8-12.
Wow.
First game.
Pretty tough first game.
Right. People's started to get in here after church. We're going to have a great environment today, hopefully, right?
Yes, people starting to fill in the crowd.
Short serve. I think it's women's finals.
Yes, after this,
right. Samantha
we have
and Ronda,
the
right?
Final. Correct. Samantha Salas and Ronda Rasic.
Right. Right. Great rally. Great rally. Great gets by Rodrigo. 9-12. He's coming back. One more point. I'll have that Corona in the cooler.
Yeah.
Good serve. 2 bounces. Yes. 10-12.
Wow. 2 quick points in a row for Landa.
Good call, timeout call.
I think that's a great time for Montoya. Yes. He doesn't want to let Landa get too many points.
Right.
A good even matchup so far in our finals. When we come back, it's 10-12, Landa serving. We're back in the finals where Alex Landa is putting the pressure now on Rodrigo Montoya with 2 quick points of his own. He's still down by 2 points. It's 10 serving 12 in our final.
So 2 points, a timeout. 2 points, timeout.
Yeah, they both have that same strategy for calling timeouts.
Right, right.
They don't want anyone to kind of run away with that momentum. 2 points is enough, they cut it off.
Right. Good serve. Set up. Whoa. That was a little bit of lucky.
Yeah, and Landa looks back at his team with a bit of a, oof, got that luck. Luck's on his side now.
Right, right. He hit it with the frame. Frame it out. 11-12, right?
Correct.
So send in your comments and your thoughts about the game, about the whole situation.
We'll get a second serve.
We transmit live here from Chihuahua, Mexico, where the call is so awesome.
Yes.
The desert. It's
chilly.
Right.
Nice shot from Montoya for a side out.
Oh, that's lucky.
Broken ball means they're going to replay it.
You see, we have, how many balls have we have been using so far, Pablo?
How many balls did we go through?
Because, yes. 150 balls already from Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Well, that's one of the things about the temperature here and the effect that it has on the ball. And then you combine that with the power of these players. These balls are just heating up. They're on fire, and then they're exploding. And so we've gone through a lot of balls so far this weekend.
Right.
Ooh, see, that is a key moment there. You have Rodrigo Montoya loses the side out, and then Landa gets another point. Now it's tied up, 12-12.
It's a brand new ball, and the ball carries more, right?
Right, yeah. There's a
flats out, right?
Little bit difference in that ball when it's brand new.
Great shot. Great get.
Good get.
Good rallies.
Oh, and Montoya puts that one away. Landa leaves it up a little too high.
I think Landa lost a little bit there on the back wall because of the glass, because of the
Yeah, there's so much glare, there's a lot of lights, and then you got that gearbox black ball, kind of gets lost in the different parts of the glass. 12-12.
What a game.
Yeah, this is a great final for our...
Great final, great matchup.
Yes.
Ooh. Hit him.
So that'll be a side out then.
Hit him on the right. So the rule, the 11.2 rule, like Otto Dietrich used to say, 11.2 rule. It's if you make a swing, it's someone blocks you, is a side out. So,
all right.
Sorry, I got a little blocked out there. Great serve. Great setup.
Another good rally for these two. No points scored. Side out for Montoya.
12-12.
Still tied up.
So he was up 12-8. He came back and he's 12-12. Now, who do you think is going to win?
I'll still stick with Montoya. I'll stick with Montoya.
All right.
I think my first prediction earlier today was Landa.
Okay. Great serve. Oh.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah, some off-speed shot or half-speed shot from Montoya, and I think he's also doing a really good job of keeping Landa moving left to right.
Yes. Also, I think on the floor there's spots that the ball doesn't bounce.
Oh, so
and that one was one of them, because he was right there and the ball just didn't bounce. 13-12. Ooh, that was a rocket right there. It's a futon. Lob Caesar to the right hand. Oh, he changed it up a little bit. Play it over.
Oh, they're going to replay it.
He said, explain me why.
Yeah,
explain
for an explanation.
Right.
Huh? How is that different than the last replay that we saw? So what is the difference, Javier? Is it because it's before the backswing or because they contacted?
Because he was side to side, right? They just he didn't hit his racket or his arm. He just they were running into each other, right?
Okay.
Exactly.
Didn't have enough room to swing.
To make the swing.
Got it.
Gracias, Pablo. I love you. What are they gonna call? Oh, play it over. He's saying why? Right. 13-12.
So it's still 13-12.
I need a beer. I'm sorry. Oh, I speak out? Oh, I'm sorry.
Did you say that out loud?
Yes. Come on, who doesn't enjoy a finals drinking a beer? Especially with this weather. Come on now.
And an ace like that, you want to celebrate with that ace.
Yes, I want to celebrate that.
It's game point now for Rodrigo Montoya.
14-12. Okay, after this, all right. Right. 14-12.
Game point.
Yeah. No, they want to be on TV, that's why. Setup for Rodrigo. First setup, he makes it.
There
First game.
it is. First game goes to Rodrigo Montoya.
Rodrigo.
15-12, which means we'll be back in just a few moments with game 2. So don't go anywhere. This is the WRT in Chihuahua.
Zero.
So we're curious what the issue was with Landa. Was there something in the match? We're getting an update.
Right.
Quick side out for Landa.
Right. Oh, okay.
So it seems like
right.
Landa has an issue with the referees, and people from his team were pushing Landa to ask for line judges. It's not something that we do on the WRT, having line judges, so it wasn't going to happen just because he wanted it.
Exactly.
We can't make everyone's wishes come true.
So I think he didn't talk sweet to Pablo. He should have talked sweet to him a little bit.
Didn't work out that time. But our referee, Ernesto Ochoa, has done a great job for us all weekend. I love seeing these young players start to step up.
4-0. ¿Cómo está, champion? ¿Todo bien? Big setup. Yeah, let's slip both of them. Great get by Alejandro. Good angles by Rodrigo. Play it over.
Oh, that's pretty dangerous there, though, too.
Right.
We will get a replay. Tough rally, though. You're right, some great angles from Montoya. 1-0.
Pásame, Tabari. Is 2 serving 0 or 1 serving 0?
1 serving 0.
1 serving 0. Short serve.
A little short.
A little bit, not much.
If I can see it, it's pretty short.
Right. So when are you guys leaving?
The WRT heads out of here later this evening.
Right on. The bus. Oh, great shot by.
Yeah,
oh, wow.
gearbox
Roll it out.
Oof.
Gearbox box. Gearbox bus.
Yeah, we'll be traveling with Gearbox
To El Paso, right?
to El Paso and then flying from there.
Cool. Safe travels.
Thank you. 2-0.
So there's no being C serves, no jam serves, just pure drive serve, right?
Drives and lobs.
Good shot.
Starting to look a lot like the beginning of game 1.
Right.
Landa had come out with a 5-0 lead to start game 1.
And
so now he has a 3-0 lead in game 2.
Very good.
Ooh.
Shot.
He is focused right now. 4-0.
4-0. Let's bring it the heat on the serve, right?
And he's bringing it with that drive serve. Wow.
Both of those last serves were good, but they were open on Rodrigo's back, and he was hitting down the line, and he was open on the sidewall, so he was giving him a setups. That's what is happening. Rodrigo's not killing that.
Not taking advantage of that.
Exactly. And Landa's trying to adjust the serve not to hit the corner in there.
Trying not to give him that opening, even though he's not taking it. You don't want him to start taking it.
Exactly.
5-0.
You reconnected.
Yes.
Right.
Thank you, Javi.
Thank you. Good shot.
Yeah, it's a nice low ball. Exactly like game 1. It's 0-5 now as Rodrigo starts serving. This should be Rodrigo's first time serving now in game 2, just like we saw previously.
See it open a little bit, and Landa didn't take advantage of that. Shot.
Yeah, I feel like Montoya kind of missed that setup. He left
Rodrigo
it too
had
high.
Rodrigo had the whole court open, and he went for the down the line, and Landa was just standing there.
Yeah, kind of hit it right back to
Little
him.
bad shot selection right there.
5-0, game 2.
Oi. No. Oh. What happened there?
We're in an interesting court situation here. We're kind of in an half indoor area here with the clay from a clay court, and someone just blew around the clay, causing a bit of a dust storm. See if it affects the courts at all.
We got a little tornado.
Yeah.
Lob serve to the forehand side to Rodrigo, and he just missed it. And throw the ball away. We have just, you gotta save those balls. Right, save it.
Yeah. So I guess he's asking kind of what the ruling is on that, because he hit it like he missed it, then he kind of hit it a second time.
Yeah, but he did it on purpose.
Yeah, I don't think he did it on purpose.
He just put in some pressure.
Yeah, it's tough with this. The glass only goes up like what, 3/4?
Right.
After coming back 20 off the front wall 25 feet. So it's kind of a rare court situation.
Yeah.
First time the WRT's played on this court.
Didn't went like on purpose.
It didn't look like he intentionally hit the ball out. Shouldn't be a technical or anything, but we'll see what the final ruling was.
Okay.
So technically, he could get a technical or a warning for hitting it out. So Ochoa was checking.
But you gotta fix that rule, Pablo, because if you do it on purpose, right? It has a purpose, just a warning.
You're right. It wasn't on purpose, so it should be a warning.
It was.
Second serve.
Lob serve to the forehand. Good angle by Rodrigo. Ooh, we have a little 7-0 situation here. Right?
Not sure if it's 6 or 7.
Oh, 6, sorry. Point.
That makes it 7. Montoya looking to his team there.
Wondering. Yes. Serve. Good ceiling ball by Rodri. He gets a beautiful splat on the back end, right?
Yeah, so smooth.
Just like my backhand.
Like no effort from there.
Right.
Yeah, my backhand too. It looks just like that.
In 30 years, I never learned it.
0 serving
Rafa
7.
is laughing.
He's laughing at that comment.
Right.
Second serve for Montoya.
Second serve. He's gonna go for the lob C serve.
2 bounces.
Was it 2 bounces? It was? I'm blind. Right. Yeah. I got played by Landa's.
Yeah.
Right.
He fell for it too.
Exactly.
1-7. That puts Montoya on the board.
Great serve. Good shot. Great movement by Landa. Rodrigo thought that he was going to go for down the line, and he got him on.
Kind of disguised what he was going to do and locked up Montoya.
Exactly. That's what happens when you are up for several points. You can do that, and you can make a lot of side outs. I thought the serve was good.
Yeah, pretty sure Landa thought so too, but he'll get a second serve.
He's playing me again.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a good seller.
Good angle by Rodrigo. That's a typical Landas, right?
Picks it up. Oh, and a big skip from Montoya.
Yes. we have a, I'm smelling tiebreaker.
That would be exciting.
Right, so I own a Corona right now already, huh?
Oh, okay, all right. Well, we'll put that one on ice, and we'll be back in just a moment with more of our finals. Welcome back to the finals, where Rodrigo Montoya calls the timeout. Landa is leading 8-1, and we'll start off serving.
8-1. First Caesar by Alex Landa, and Rodrigo just kills it.
No problem for him.
Right. I think it was a little not hard Caesar, and it was very easy to read, so Montoya got advantage of that. First jump serve on his long. Oh, I think he has two. What do we have in comments on Facebook? What do we have?
Well, I think a lot of people took your advice and went and started drinking cervezas because they're cheering for Kane. So I don't know if they're paying attention no, just kidding, to what's happening here.
Right.
But we do have some fans of Javier Moreno.
Oh, really?
Saying hi. We got Alvaro Beltran.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Brian Pineda. He wants to come have a beer with us.
Awesome. Also would like to, here in Chihuahua and Mexico is Father's Day. I don't know if U.S.
In the U.S. too, yes.
Also, so,
yeah, so happy Father's Day.
Happy Papacitos
to all the
Day,
fathers.
Right?
And this is your
first
official Father's Day. Your son is about to turn 1 year old.
Yes, I'm so excited.
He was here at the event. Absolutely adorable. Didn't see a racket in his hand yet, but I'm sure that'll come later.
I'm gonna put a golf club.
Okay. Oh, another broken ball. Not gonna lie, I like to see that happen when they swing, not just after the play. The first broken ball was kind of anticlimactic. They squeezed it and said it's broken.
See, I never thought about that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
High five to you.
Thanks.
Yeah, we love to. Spectacle. Exactly, we love fans to broken onto the corner and or make that guy flex their muscle.
Yeah,
because it's so hard,
I think it does. Right? It really shows it makes it look like the strength and power of these guys is so awesome. Not to mention, I don't know if you guys know, but it's hot in Chihuahua. It's at least 110 degrees. God, yes. These guys have been battling that all week long, too. And like you said, some of these guys are feeling it. Rodrigo Montoya trains and lives in Chihuahua, although he travels a lot on the WRT, so he is in different environments.
Yeah, but you guys never play inside of the court.
No.
Inside of here, inside of these kind of clay court tennis. So it's 150 degrees inside, so it's double effort, but it's for both players, so so
yeah, throws them a bit of a curveball.
Exactly. Very well said. So it's 1-8.
Yeah, I believe the score is 1-8.
Set up for Alex. Great rally. Not so great because there've been a lot of setups. They didn't put the ball away.
A point for Montoya.
He didn't get a call from avoidable, right? That's better, yeah. Sometimes you gotta be quiet as a ref. Oh yeah, you make the call, right? Yeah, for the hell of a game. Ah! 2-8. So our big sponsor was Municipio de Chihuahua, which is Chihuahua's city government, and put our dreams come true.
Yeah, and brought us all together, the LPRT and the WRT.
Great shot by Alex. Oh, skipped, sorry.
Skipped it.
I'm getting old now. I don't see the ball.
It is tough to see. Like you said, this is the WRT's first time playing on the Paola Longoria court, all glass. and changes things up a little bit. And,
Yes.
and that floor is a little unique. There's a couple dead spots on the floor.
Right.
Of course, it's slippery because, like we said, it's 150 degrees, and these guys are sweating like crazy out
Great
there.
shot by Rodri.
It's going to make it 3-8. Oh,
3-9. Right.
3-9.
You fluent now.
Oh yeah, I gotta
Yes.
be at least 15% fluent
Right,
by now
right.
in Spanish. I can count to 15.
Right.
Wow, a couple points now in a row for Montoya.
Right.
4 serving 9.
See, I'm surprised that they don't play with angles at this court on serves and positioning. I mean, they serve it in the same spot, both players. You know, I would have been changing spots to change it a little bit the game, but I don't know. They feel comfortable like that, right?
Right.
See, he's making points, I guess. That's why.
Yeah, that makes it 5-9. Like you
5-9.
said, we saw a lot of drive serves, so a lot of high lobs. Looks like Landa started
Timeout.
switching up his serve. But there's a timeout now, so that means we'll take a quick break. Stay hydrated, folks. We'll be back in just a moment with more from
Stay
Chihuahua.
fresh.
We were just talking about the next WRT event coming up. That is the 2017 Lifetime Denver Open, August 3rd to the 6th. You can find our full schedule at worldracketballtour.com. We will be off for the next 6 weeks, taking a little break, but then we'll be back with a full schedule taking us all the way through December. We're back in game 2 where the score is 5 serving 9.
5-9.
Montoya scoring 4 points before Landa calling that timeout.
So what do they want? Pablo, they calling you. Ernesto.
Our referee is calling over our commissioner.
That was hard.
That's what happens every time you take off your headset.
Oh,
too.
really? Sorry. I didn't know. You should have told me. Okay.
So
We have
I'm
a little
curious.
bit of a situation.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to hear the gossip on this one.
What was the gossip, Pablo?
So it looks like Alex Landa didn't officially call a timeout. He just walked right off the court.
Right.
Our youngster Ochoa doing a good job, I think, of communicating with our
exactly,
commissioner
yeah.
to kind of double check on what the rules are on that.
Right.
The ruling is, okay, nobody got hurt. We'll make it better next time. Let him know what the proper protocol
Right.
should be. Maybe he didn't see it.
Right.
A couple
right.
things could have happened there. 5-9. Oh, and a side out for Landa.
9-5.
Good timeout for him.
Yes. He makes it on purpose, I'm telling you.
Like
Right.
Landa needs
Right.
some of that controversy in
Right,
order to
right.
turn things around for himself.
Raymond. That's it, Panza.
Nice serve.
Great serve. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Side out for Landa.
Oh, because people can hear. You guys don't hear Pablo. He's calling me on the other microphone, and I said yes to him. All right, I'm gonna try to repeat what he says so you guys can say yes to. 2 bounces in there. Yes. Late call. Yes, it was 2 bounces. Pablo says yes, it was 2 bounces. So yes, for that.
We're all
He's
in
laughing.
agreement.
Ha 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 ha.
11
Come on,
serving
Pablo.
5.
People want to hear you. Come on, do it for once. There you go.
Javi, no podemos.
Oh, here's Pablo.
He forgot English there for a second, too.
Yes.
What English? What?
So we have
12.
a little 12-5 situation. Right.
Landa got his focus in that timeout. He got a little bit of
Yes.
controversy.
And Rodrigo's a little bit off mentally, missing setups and making bad shots. See?
Sends that one out. Another point for Landa. 13-5.
13-5. We have a tiebreaker coming up.
Landa
Smelling.
just turning it up.
It's gonna look tiebreaker.
Yeah, they're kind of going through those balls.
Oh,
And
yes,
like
don't
you said,
throw it away. We have to be.
yeah, we calculated we've already gone through over 150 balls so far at this tournament.
That's a lot of balls.
Yeah, so stop. They need to stop hitting it out
Good serve.
for our 37-man draw.
Set up for Alex. Good shot. 45.
Wow, yeah, that was nice. Smooth from Landa
Yeah.
up in the front, totally in control.
And Rodrigo's making that face that, all right, I'm going to lose the second game. I'm going to give up everything for the tiebreaker, right? That kind of face. I don't care. It's okay. I'll let you win this one, right?
We'll give everybody a good
Right,
show, go to
exactly.
breaker, and then we'll really see
Right.
who got it.
Short serve.
Second serve.
Well, he didn't care as much because he was arguing for the before the short serve. Second serve is going to go for the drive serve again, or C serve to the right hand. I bet you $500. Oh, you
winner,
like that?
winner.
You like that, huh?
Nice, Javi.
All right. Second game. I mean,
Goes to Landa,
tiebreaker.
15-5, which means, yeah, we're going
Yes.
to a tiebreaker. Should be a really interesting one
Yes.
now. It'll be first to 11.
exactly.
We want to hear your thoughts, so hit us up on Facebook and let us know who you think will be back in 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Looks like we're back in the finals, and we're setting up for this tiebreak.
Tiebreaker.
Landa starts off serving.
So Landa serves first. Short serve. All right, who do you? Sorry. No, okay. Sorry.
Quick point for Alex Landa.
Short serve. Send you your thoughts for this tiebreaker. Who's going to win, Landa or Montoya? Please send your thoughts, your bets here. We take everything in WRT. Set up for Landa and skip by Landa.
First side out then for Rodrigo Montoya.
Sí, yo paso. Yes, I will interview the players after the game. Pablo is giving me a hard time.
It's too much. There's a lot happening here.
Pablo. So salud for a great event, Pablo.
1-1 all
Laura.
around. Gracias.
Salud. Great. Great shot by Alex from 38 feet on sticking on the right side, on the left side, hitting a forehand. I don't know if you understand me, but I was trying.
We appreciate it.
Yes. So we have a 0-0.
Nope, 1-1,
No,
right?
1-1, I'm sorry. Right. No. No, I'm not
How
saying
fast did
yes.
you drink that beer, Javier?
Pablo is saying that the beer kicked in pretty fast because he's drinking a little brewski. Side out, 1-1. What do we have in comments on Facebook, Laura?
Some people are still confused, talking about Kane. I don't understand that, but we have some bets going for Montoya.
I would like to say hi to Kane that is watching us.
Yeah. Come on out, man.
Come on and play.
Montoya serving.
Right. Pablo says play with the new generation. They challenge you. Ooh.
Point for Rodrigo Montoya.
Point for Rodrigo, it is 2-1. I believe that's right. 2-1.
2-1.
I think we're going to have a long tiebreaker, timeouts and yelling and stuff.
Yeah.
That's
what you're predicting?
That's my prediction.
You've been pretty spot on, Javier.
Right. Change the angle a little bit.
Ooh,
Great, down the line.
good rally.
Did you see, Laura, that they're trying to hit down the line? It opens a little bit on the sidewall. Did you see that? I think it's because of the floor, the weird.
Kind of the way
spots.
it bounces
Right.
or the way it comes off?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, and that front wall has like a really dead kind of solid sound to it too,
right.
which is different than the courts that we've been playing on
Right.
in the rest of the club.
Right, right. Good serve. Great shot by Rodrigo.
Oh, he slips,
great,
but he,
yes. Great angle by Alex. Great diving by, yes.
Montoya. Another point for Alex Landa. I think we have a split crowd here on Facebook. We have some comments.
Really?
Alex Landa is world class, and Montoya came out of nowhere. So it's nice to see that our fans are supporting both sides.
That's what it's supposed to be. That's what should be, right?
Yeah, fans all around.
Right.
Different playing styles, and yet there are a lot of similarities between these players.
Exactly.
It's a good matchup for our final.
Yeah, Landa is, he has, Pablo says there's the last
He's the
current generation, and Montoya is the next generation.
Yeah, because
I'm a
he did
millennium.
kind of come out from nowhere, right? You're a millennia?
Okay. Pablo saying is a new generation. Come on, Pablo, turn the microphone on. You'll be a...
If he's going to give so many comments,
Exactly.
Wait for Montoya.
You're very controversial, Pablo. You don't talk. Come on.
Oh, no, sorry. It's 2-2.
2-2. 2-2.
2-2.
I would like to say hi to all the racquetball fathers around the world that are watching us. Happy Father's Day.
Yes.
2 bounces.
Thought he got that.
Point.
Yeah, some people are talking about how the courts are slippery, and it's true. This court is like, I don't know, seems kind of dry, right? Doesn't have like a wax finish on it.
Exactly.
Then you throw
Is that finished, right?
Yeah, right. No, it's an unfinished court.
Unfinished floor?
Kind of like a squash floor, a squash court a little bit.
Exactly, Laura.
And then on top of that, you have, you know, the heat, the sweat that these guys are dripping off their bodies.
The 150 degrees
and
inside.
The clay from this unique area that we're in. We're on top of a clay tennis court, so there's a lot of dust in here. So it's all a factor. But these guys are handling it very well.
Yes, it's for both players. Oh, big skip by Alex. Big unforced error. No, I don't think it's a timeout. Do we have how do you say, percentage and everything before, like unforced errors and all that?
We do not, Javier.
We do not. Next step.
That's coming with the upgrade. Right after we get the replay system,
okay,
we're going to work on getting
statistics. Yes,
too.
okay.
If you have any volunteers at home, you can hit us up at contact@worldracquetballtour.com.
We have a work for, now we have a timeout. Ooh, great job, Pablo.
Timeout, yep, it was called here in the broadcast booth. We'll take a quick break as Rodrigo Montoya leads 4-2 in our tiebreaker. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, in the finals of the WRT LPRT Paola Longoria Challenge. We're having fun here in Chihuahua with Javier Moreno and Pablo Farje, who makes a lot of comments, but you can't hear him. Javi will answer them. We like your feedback here on our Facebook Live page, and we hope you're having a good time watching our finals. Montoya and Landa giving us a great show in a tiebreaker.
5-2. We have 5-2. 6-3?
6-3?
Wow.
We got an updated score now.
7-3? Great serve by Montoya, eh? 6-2. Pinche
All right,
Ruben.
we're getting conflicting reports from
6-2.
15 feet away.
Six-2.
Second serve.
What do we have in comments on Facebook, Laura? Did I have any of my fans asking me dirty questions? Oh, big miss by Alejandro.
Well, we did have that famous question again of why doesn't Landa play full-time on the WRT or on the tours? And that's because he works too. I know he works from his family business. That sends him out traveling a lot.
Right.
Right, there's a couple of reasons. He's also a big CrossFit fanatic too.
Eight-two.
8-2. wow. So getting close to that 11 marker here.
Pablo, do we have are we the doubles that are going to play here the finals? 3 p.m. here in the glass court.
I'm not sure if we'll be live streaming those, though, for those of you at home. There was a bit of a scheduling situation, but you can catch the LPRT streaming. They will be featuring Samantha Salas and Rhonda Rashik. Samantha Salas took out Paola Longoria last night in the semifinals.
Yes, I think this is done deal. 9-2.
9-2.
Pablo.
The Chihuahua native, Rodrigo Montoya, in a good position right now.
Great serve. Oh, broke.
Another broken ball.
Ooh,
little anticlimactic. Didn't get the explosion we were looking for on that. That I was looking for on that.
Right.
But that's got to be the 4th broken ball we've had so far in this match. Well, it's the 4th ball we've thrown out. There's a couple balls that have gone out the top.
Exactly.
It's not a close court.
But I think it's been like a 3 or 4 broken.
3 broken, I think. So they'll replay. It's 9-2.
Short serve. I would like to say hi to my father. He's a big fan of racquetball. He's watching. He helped us a lot this weekend.
Yeah, thank you, Javier Senior.
Yep. Pablo says, thank you, Javier Senior. Oh, you put the microphone on. Yes. 10-2. ¿Qué pasó, campeón?
Wow. Oh, there's Ivan.
Oh, there's my dad right there.
Famous
Pablo.
nephew.
We were just talking about my dad. Yes.
10-2, match point for Rodrigo Montoya.
Ya se va.
Oh, and a tough rally for, what looks like a victory then for Rodrigo Montoya, 11-2.